Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So today I'll be showing you how to contour and how I contour. So we're going to start off with L'Oreal's Lumi Magique highlighting pen in One Light. Now I usually start off by putting the highlighter down my nose, and then once I get a lot on my nose, I usually bring it up to my forehead and then on my cupid's bow and then on my chin. And now after doing that, we're going to put it underneath our eyes and then down the sides of our nose and then all the way back up to the part where we connected to the hairline. Now this kind of makes a triangle, and then we're going to fill that in with the rest of the highlighter that we have. And then we're going to do it to the other eye, do exactly the same, create like the triangular shape on our faces, and then we're going to fill it in. The reason we're highlighting these specific places are because we want the sun to naturally hit those areas to make us like shine, and also so that those areas kind of pop out instead of like go in. And then now we're going to be like spreading stems with the highlighter on our forehead just to spread it out nicely and evenly. And now with all the excess product that you have, just put it around all the places that you put the highlighter. And I'll be using a damp sponge just to blend this in. Now I use patting motions instead of like dragging the product away. I pat it in so that it really blends in nicely and smoothly into my skin, and so that it doesn't make your face look really caked up, which I love. I don't really like cake faces. I don't think lots of people like cake faces, but I just dislike them so much. So with using a sponge, it makes it look so flawless and so smooth, which I really like about makeup. When you're blending up the nose, make sure you really blend it upwards and don't drag it too much to the side of the nose, because usually most people contour their noses and they put the dark like concealer or foundation, whatever you want, down their noses to give them a much more pointier nose, like a pointier nose illusion. But I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm okay right now with the nose part, but I'm not gonna contour. But everything else, just make sure you blend out the highlighter well and make sure that it really looks nice and soft and like really blended in evenly. And now taking Maybelline's Fit Me concealer, this is in 30, I think this was the darkest concealer they had, and I chose this because it wasn't orangey, it was more of a dark chocolatey colour, which I wanted, because instead of me having like an orange side of the face, which I don't want, I just want it to be nice and like shadowy. So I bought this and I'm using this to contour my face, and now you can see I put it underneath my, right a bit underneath my cheekbones, my forehead, right at the edges, and my jawline. And now with another damp sponge, I'm just going to blend this in really well. I tried not to have too much of a harsh line. I mean, I do want that shadow and I do want that colour, but I don't want it to be too harsh. But it looks weird when you don't have your full face done after you blend it in. It just looks like you kind of, you know, fell in dirt. But I really tried blending it out really well, like on my jawline and on my forehead, bringing everything up to the hairline. And while doing that, just make sure you don't really rub it in to like drag the product and drag your foundation. Like here I already had my foundation on, I just put the highlighter and concealer on, and as you can see I'm just blending it all in. It honestly looks ridiculous when you just watch it, but at the end, once everything is completely done, it looks amazing. Like honestly, I was quite surprised when I first tried contouring, because you know, I do have like a chubby big face, so I thought, you know, why not try it out and see what happens. And of course I really enjoyed doing it, and I thought it did make quite a difference, so I kept doing it. And now I'm just blending it in all over my forehead, just at the edges of my forehead. I don't want to bring it to the center because that's where the highlighter is. So I'm just blending that all in, and then I'm going to bring it a bit up to my hairline. And that's pretty much it, just putting the highlighter on the places you want to be highlighted and the contour where the places you want to have shadow. And this is what it looks like really. From the side it looks like my cheekbones stick out, which I want. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and that's the final look for now. And thanks for watching.